I feel like I should talk about something here. I get asked quite often to show my face more on camera, and I know in the past I've said it's because I just am not a huge fan of how I look, but I mean, let's be honest, that's a ridiculous excuse. I think, I mean, come on, a person just not liking how they look, that's ridiculous. That doesn't happen. I think the best way for me to explain this is to show you, so I am going to turn the camera around here, and you are going to get to see my face for real, okay? Okay, turn in. Yeah, this is not a mistake. You see, I am a pair of floating hands. Both my hands, mind you, they're not connected. I put my pants on normally, as in I don't wear pants because I am invisible. Look, if I try to go in front of the camera to vlog, this is what you get. That's it. What I've always said is that I'm just unimaginative. I just put my hands in front of the camera and talk, and that's the best I could come up with. But no, that was just an excuse. I gotta tighten my tripod here 1 second. You people and anthropomorphized creatures out there, no. I mean, you're smart. You're like, Avery, what's, you're not telling the whole story here. And you're right, you got me. It's actually not that bad, just being a floating pair of hands. My first role in a movie was actually in Star Wars, where Luke gets his hand cut off. As you can see, that hand that flies off screen is actually my hand. It's my hand. And in that movie, Back to the Future, one of my favorite movies, mostly because I was in it, that hand that Marty holds up in front of the camera and it like disappears, it looks a little bit funny. It doesn't look like it's really his hand, and that's because it's my hand. It's my hand in front of a green screen. It sort of shows, unfortunately. It's probably one of the worst parts of the movie. Which sucks, but it's my part, so what can you do? It makes applying makeup a lot easier, actually, though, because, of course, all you have to worry about then is, like, nails and maybe some slight concealer or something for your hand, but that's it. I'm sure you're wondering, how can you talk if you're just a pair of floating hands? And that is a very good question. And I'm going to answer that by... Wait a second, what the heck is that over there? Dodge that one. I mean, of course, there's other benefits as well. As you can imagine, you know, it cuts down on living costs quite a lot. Like, I can just put myself in a box and get dropped off at the post office. And hey, it's Avery back in a little bit in the future. I actually just got a wrist transplant. Now, don't mind these dots here. I was just doodling on my arm. It's looking pretty good so far, if I'm being honest. Nah, I can't get anything past you guys. That was so stupid. No, of course I did not get a wrist transplant. Those things cost millions. I don't have that kind of money. Actually, this was all special effects that I was just doing for fun. I thought it would be a funny video idea. Mainly the reason I'm making this is because, well, I mean, to be fair, people do ask quite a lot, hey, you should show your face more. And everybody's always really nice about it, which I really appreciate when I do show my face. But it always has been a thing for me where I don't like how I look. Insecurities and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. Bet you the furry thing has to do a lot with like escaping reality and that sort of... I don't know. Besides the fact I thought this would be like a funny thing to make, I'm actually working on a neural network video as well, which is very frustrating. I've spent a very long time in this, and I just need more time to work on it. Okay, that was a disaster. Now I completely lost my train of thought. I just thought it would be funny to like clickbait people. Just a little. Because I really do need, I think it is a good thing to bring up, you know, why I don't show my face. Like, so the YouTube police can't get me now. Thanks for watching a lot. A huge thanks to the Patreon people. Really love them and everybody. I tell you what, I hate doing videos like that where I have to act in it because it makes me feel like a fake and it makes me feel really bad, which is really depressing. But, oh, if you're a nerd, watch the camera video because a lot of people haven't been notified about that camera video I did and like nobody's watched it and it makes me sad. Anyways, bye.